When it comes to doing everything alone, it's really frustrating, it's really draining. But when you do it alone and make it alone, I think that's where the enjoyment only comes. Doing it alone doesn't mean that you are so perfect, you are so, hardworking, or you know what you're doing, you know everything. No, it is all about privacy, it is all about space. You are giving yourself space and privacy in order to know what is going on in your life. Doing everything alone doesn't mean that making friends is a hell no for you. No, you can also make friends, but at least in anything you're doing, you should do things alone. Do it alone. Don't go anywhere with anybody, or don't let anybody to do anything for you, because maybe tomorrow they will start saying that I am the one that did what is happening to your life, and that word always breaks someone. It always drain your mind, it always make you so mad that someone is telling you this, someone that you think that is your friend that is telling you this. And when it comes to doing everything alone, it's really frustrating. I can say that because I always do everything alone. Since 2021, I am doing my content creation. I do everything alone. I dance alone because I am also a dancer. I dance alone. I also have little bit friends that not my friends but dance mates that always call me for a dancing video. When I go to them, I dance and also move immediately. They also say that I have pride, no problem, but I know what I want. I do things alone. Whatever I'm doing, I do it alone, because tomorrow I don't need someone to come to me and tell me I am the one that made you, I am the one that did this for you, so you got to shut the fuck up. That word always comes to my mind whenever I feel like I want to do something that someone wants. And this doesn't mean that you can work with anybody. It can work with any company, it can work with any brand, it can work with doing things with brands and all that, but it's all about work. You do it alone. You don't have any permission, you don't have anybody beside you that is telling you what to do and what not to do. Sometimes our parents also drain us by not understanding what is going on in our lives. We might say, Mom, Dad, I really want to be an engineer. They will be like, no, we want you to be a doctor. That is really, really frustrating, right? Yes. And I too, I can't even stand it when someone wants me to do something that he or she wants. But is it not better that I do it alone? I do things alone, and I can never tell anybody what I am doing. Even my friends, even that best friend, even that tight friend, even my own family, is better that I do it alone than telling them anything. So in this video, I really want to state the 5 ways that working alone can make you improve in any way. Working alone can do a lot of things for you if you really, really calm down. When it comes to working alone can also make you lose some friends. Yes, it happens to me. I am not the type of person that make friends. I don't really talk to anybody, but it will also make you lose some friends, because friends will be like, I don't know what you are feeling like, I don't know who you think you are, and they will be like, I can't build someone like you. So this will also make you sometimes cry, sometimes feel bad. Sometimes I don't really cry because of that, but because I'm also a loner, I love staying alone, I love working alone. So for you to say all those things to me, will I say it's just something that I know is already in my head. So working alone can also make you lose friends. It will even break so many people around you. It will push people away from you. But will I tell you that if it's working like that, you will make your future more brighter, more good than ever. So in the 5 steps that when working alone can also be good for you, it also have disadvantage. It also have advantage and disadvantage. Number 1, it makes you focus on what you are doing. It makes you focus on your dream. Maybe you want to be a billionaire, you want to be a millionaire, but trust me, When you are being focused, when you are alone, you know that you stand only you. You yourself know what you want. You want to be that millionaire, and this activates so many hard work in you. It needs action, it needs focus, it needs like so many kinds of things in you. So working alone can make you being focused in your dreams. Maybe you're dreaming of having a big company, working with big billionaires, trillionaires, millionaires, having that kind of dream house, having a dream car. Working alone can also make you to focus on what you're doing. Number two, it makes your hard work to increase, because when it comes to working alone, your hard work increases. It really increases, because if you're staying with friends that always talk about party, that always talk about women, that always talk about men, your mind is always in there. You don't think of your hard work if it is increasing or decreasing. Your mind is always, if whether it's increasing or decreasing, you don't care. What I know is that after everything, I will go to the party and start partying. So your hard working, you will always be decreasing, and you yourself will not notice whether it's increasing or not. You always think that, yes, after everything I party. But if you are alone, you will know that your hard work, everything you're doing, everything will do what will increase, because you yourself know your future. You know what you're doing, you know what you are pursuing on, and your hard work, you think that your hard work will increase. It will increase while you are alone. Trust me, it will increase. Number three, it saves time. It saves a lot of time. Maybe in a whole day you have already scheduled yourself, you have already tell yourself, look, I want to do this today. You put your airplane mode. You don't need any call, you don't need any distractions. You just save that time. Maybe you're a content creator and you really want to create something like this that I'm doing, and you don't need your airplane mode to be on. You don't need any calls, you don't need any distractions. So you need to off everything and save that particular time that you needed to create your content. So it saves a lot of time. When you were partying, when you were doing some stuff with your friends, you don't really think of time. Your time is always shorting everything. You always short your time. Maybe you want to read your book and you decided, no, I don't want to read anymore. You went to your friend's house, you start talking. That time that you were there spending, lavishing this time, that's the time to read your book. That's the time, that is the whole time you have to read your book. So it saves your time a lot. And I think people should always take time seriously, because time is also money. When you are having your own time, you are calculating your money in one way or the other. It also make you to believe that this time around you need to focus, you need to make your money very fast and very clean. In number three, I think it makes your decision more faster. Your decision, your opinions and everything comes out from you. Your decision, your opinions, everything comes out from you. You don't need any permission from anybody. You don't need someone to come from far away to talk to you in order to understand what you're gonna do or what you're not gonna do. So you understand yourself, you make decisions on yourself, you make decisions only by yourself. So it makes you think faster, make your decision more faster, and do it in the right way. Decision making is more valuable, more okay when you have it all by yourself. When you are thinking that someone should be, having that decision for you, you don't really have that right hand to be on yourself. You don't have power on yourself, and that is why you need to lead yourself. A leader needs this power in order to build others, in order to have that money, in order to have that worldliness you were dreaming of. You need to think, and have your decision so fast, and it's only about you. Number four, I think you start progressing. You will see yourself progressing. what you are doing, you start seeing your progress, you start seeing what you are doing, it starts making move. But when you were spending your time with friends, talking, lavishing with women, with men and all that, I think you were wasting your time. So when you are doing it alone, you will see your progress start increasing, start improving. So doing it alone will make your progress to start increasing. You will see yourself progressing in one business or the other, in one skill or the other, in one way or the other. So your progress will start increasing when you start making it alone. So I think these are the 5 things that you should know, that working alone can also increase in your life. It also have disadvantage, which I would do the disadvantages in it. I too have these particular stages, and which is working for me. In all my life, I am a loner. I love to stay alone. So but you can also do things alone. Don't need anybody's permission, don't need anybody's decision in your life. You can do it alone, you can solve it alone. Just make it quick and make it faster and take an action. In my next video, I think I will talk about the disadvantage of doing things alone, for those that it is more difficult for, not those that are more comfortable like me doing everything alone. So in my next video, we will talk about that. Please subscribe to this channel, like, comment and share to others. I think this video will teach a lot of people some things, that working alone is more okay than ever. So see you guys in my next video.